Hi, my name is Shan, and I'm here to present my agribusiness plan for my company Evergreen. Our company focuses on boosting local crop self-sufficiency while meeting export demands through sustainable hydroponic farming. Our company is important because it saves 90% of water, reduces land variances, and lower carbon footprints by minimizing heavy machinery use. Our method produces nutrient-rich pesticide-free crops, promoting health and wellness. With year-round production of staple rice and specialty crops like chilies and greens, we cater a wide range of markets while minimizing environmental impacts. This is the organizational chart of our company, and we have Zarfan and Dinesh as our transportations and production manager. And we have 10 staff that work together with us to take care of the farm. And in the future, we plan to add more staff that can work with us. Our company choose paddy because paddy is a staple food in Asian country and its production is in crisis because of environmental conditions. And as for ginger, it has health benefits and culinary value. Purple vegetables has anthocyanins which is good for heart health and other body health, and also it's rarely seen in the market. As well as chili, the chili is quite expensive spices in Malaysia, and also it has high values in other countries as well. Based on the market research in Malaysia, 40% of rice is imported, and the production of rice in Malaysia only meets 60 to 65%. Globally, the top importer of the rice is China with 2.62 billion USD, and the 10 is France with 655.93 million USD. The global rice market will rise from 298.26 billion to USD 369.94 billion from 2023 to 2032, with a compound annual growth rate of 2.4%. This may be because of the growing populations and the shifting dietary habits. Malaysia has a low sufficiency rate of ginger, which is 15.9%, but the demand is increasing locally. So the ginger are mostly imports from the Indonesia. The ginger market has recently grown strong. With a compound annual growth rate of 6.1%, the ginger market will rise from 4.88 billion USD in 2024 to 6.19 billion USD in 2028. This might be because of the expanding availability of ginger-based products and also investing ginger in the skincare products. According to USDA, hydroponic grown veggie can be considered as organic in US and Singapore. The organic fruits and vegetable market size will rise about 20.84 billion USD from 2024 to 2028 with a compound annual growth rate of 9.5%. In Malaysia, the sufficiency rate of mustard greens are 95.9%, which is quite high. However, the purple vegetables in the market are quite new, so it might have less competitors. In Malaysia, the sufficiency rate of chili are 29.7%, which is quite low. Globally, the chili market will grow, reaching the value of 3.88 billion, rising about 1.16 billion USD from 2024 to 2030. Based on the shipments, the current market of chilies are the United States, United Arab Emirates, and the United Kingdom. However, we can focus our market to nearby country, which is Singapore and local markets. To fill the gap of the market, our production must be high enough to support. To maximize the paddy production, we are planning to plant the paddy on a wall-mounted urban hydroponic systems, and the variety we're using are semi-dwarf paddy varieties. And for ginger, vertical dripping hydroponic system are incorporated. And for chili and pepper veggie, we are planning to plant them in a hydroponic tower. Through product innovations and differentiations, our company can fill in the gap for industry that rely on ginger such as food and health supplements industry. Herbal vegetables also fill in the gap for consumers that looks for cost-effective way to improve their health. Our company can also fill in the gap of food security and also environmental specific crops as we don't rely much on environmental conditions. Hydroponic grown crops has faster growth and mature faster, and it can fill in the gap of high demand of slow growing crops as there are faster supply. Our farm is special because we have harvest to plate freshness, which our product is delivered directly from the farm to the customer plates, where the nutrients and the freshness is maintained. And we have also customized subscription for our consumer, which the fresh produce is delivered regularly. The consumer can also customize their choice by mix and match the products in our company. Our farm also use the resource efficiently by reducing up to 90% of water usage and also avoid chemical pesticides to produce toxic-free foods for our customers. We are also an eco-friendly company as we reduce the land use by planting vertically and also reduce the long distance of transportations and reduce the carbon footprints released by the transportations. And we also produce constant high quality of crops that have premium taste and also high nutritional value. And the vibrant color of our crops also provide an aesthetical value and also visually appetizing. We use 4 hectares of land for crop cultivation. Each hectare of land has 21 greenhouses with 5,000 square feet. And we plan to incorporate different types of hydroponic systems such as drip irrigations, vertical farming, vertical hydroponics, and also vertical tower based on the crop types. And another 1 hectares of land are for infrastructures such as worker rooms and grading rooms and also small parking lots and also the road for transportation. To make sure there are consistent supply, consistent production need to be made sure first. So there are different planting timing so that it can be make sure that there is produce for every cycle of harvest. So this slide is about the planting timing of our crops. This diagram is the estimated harvest schedule for our planting timing. So in conclusion, starting from day 35, there are crops ready to be harvested every week. To make sure our produce is fresh, there are pickup trucks to collect our produce regularly. So for backup plans, we have Powerhouse as a power backup because there, in case there are power outage, this can be an alternative to keep our plants alive. The next one is security backup, which is the surveillance system. We install cameras to protect our properties from unauthorized access, vandalism, or thefts. And the third one is the wind barriers for strong wind. We plant trees all around the greenhouse to reduce the wind speed. And the last one is the insurance. We invest insurance so that they can protect our property and our crops. For water management, we collect the real water and filter and use. And the second water source is the rain. We have well to collect the rain. And third one is municipal, which is primarily for the human use. The second one is nutrient management. We have AV fertilizer for the hydroponic system, such as drip irrigations for ginger, hydroponic tower for chili, and nutrient fund technique for the paddy. We are less rely on soil management, but we have cocoa pits for the ginger. And the last one is the pest and disease management. We use organic pesticide and fungicide for prevention. The startup cost of our farm is very high, which is 13 million something, and my budget is 500,000, and I have started land preparations. The amount of loan I need is 13,008,512. The profit projections, including import duty of my company over 5 years, is more than 820 millions. So in conclusions, this business is high in inputs and also high in profits. The loan is only 9% of my profit, so I can repay it in the first year. The bank will automatically withdraw the agreed repayments from my account at a regular interval. We use a closed-loop hydroponic system so that we could reduce the dependency on the external water sources. We also compose our organic waste so that we could reduce the amount of waste that we produce. We also preserve the diversity around the riverbanks and our plantations, such as attracting pollinators and also planting cover crops to prevent the erosion on the riverbanks. We also use the conservation tillage so that we could stabilize the riverbanks and prevent the erosions. We choose to export the chili and ginger to the United States is because that the domestic production of chili in the United States is decreasing and the demand is increasing. As for the ginger market in the United States, it will rise to more than 1,000 billion USD in 2033. We choose to export our rice to China is that because China is the world's largest rice importer. They have a highest revenue market of $149.90 billion USD in 2024. They also have a growing market of 7.99% CAGR rate from 2024 to 2029. They also have a high per capita consumptions. We choose to import our rice to Philippines also is because Philippines is expected to import more rice in 2024 and in next year. And this is because they have natural weather such as El Nino and La Nina and recent typhoons. This caused them to increase the demands from Malaysia and Nepal. From the diagram above, we can see that Malaysia is responsible for more than 40% of vegetables to Singapore. And we can see that Malaysia's vegetable market has been always significant in Singapore for all the years. And also Singapore imports more than 90% of its food from other places. The general requirements for exports. First one is phytosanitary certificates, which certify your product is pest and disease free. The next one is exporter registrations. You can register with your country's agricultural authority and comply with destination country requirements. The third one is import permits, whether you have meet the standard of ready to import, and also food safety and compliances, which make sure your product is safety to eat. And the fifth one is inspections and treatments, for example, fumigation or treatment to your products. The quality standards of chili in Singapore and US are almost the same except for the size. In US, they need medium to large chili, which is 5 to 12 cm, but for Singapore, they need 5 to 10 cm for fresh chili. As for mustard greens, tender leaves free from pest, discolorations, and pests is the importance, and also no wilting or yellowing. The paddy requirements in Philippines and China is slightly different on the variety. In Philippines, they require long grain rice. In China, they prefer premium quality rice such as jasmine and basmati. However, the quality and taste is the same. In US, they prefer ginger that has strong aromatic and slightly spicy flavor. And they prefer medium to large rhizomes, and the color of the ginger need to be in pure yellow or to golden brown skins. The quality requirements is that they need free from mold, pest, or excessive fiber rhizome. And the surface of the ginger should be shiny and no wrinkles. Different products has different packagings. The packaging for dried products such as rice are packaged in a box, and for fresh vegetables in locals, they are packaged in a small plastic bags with air holes to ensure the ventilations. As for bulks ordered to overseas, they are packaged in a carton box with wood chips inside to absorb moisture and also to absorb the shock during the transportations. So in the label, we have our brand names, the product's name, and also the country of origins, and also the certifications. The first target market is online store because consumers can buy their vegetables at their fingertips, such as online platform Shopee, Lazada, and also online grocery platforms Lotus Malaysia. Our next target market is restaurants is because they need to ensure a steady demand for fresh vegetable produce. The next one is mini markets and shopping complex such as Aeon Mall and 99 Mart because the local residents can access to fresh produce easily. The next one is high-end establishments such as hotels and resorts where they need high quality of products to meet customer expectations. We can promote our company by brand positionings. We can emphasize the eco-friendliness of our farming practice. We can also promote our high quality products and our high nutritional value of our rare vegetables. Next one is sampling and distributions. We can offer free and discounted samples to local restaurants and cafes. We can also use social media's marketing, such as creating recipes video to showcase our vegetables, and also using social media such as Facebook, Instagram to capture the time lapse of our vegetables growing, and also the stories of our company, and also how we set up our hydroponic systems. We can also work with influencers to have them promote our products into the healthy lives and also showcase our products. And we can also work with local chefs and brokers to develop recipe featuring our products. Our company plans to apply for certifications of MyGet and Organic. MyGet is a must for a big company like us because it represents a good agricultural practices, which consists of giving workers enough rest, giving them a off day, and also using sustainable practices and also integrated pest management, integrated uh, nutrient management. And as for organic, although our hydroponics crops are not applicable for organic, but according to USDA, in US and Singapore, they can accept the hydroponic grown crops for organic products. As for the pricing, hydroponic paddy we cost 8 to 10 ringgit per kg. And for ginger, we have 15 ringgit to 20 ringgit per kg. Purple mustard greens is 6 to 8 ringgit for 100 grams. And chili, we have 10 to 15 ringgit per kg. And this price might vary based on the market price. That's all for me. Thank you.